Hey guys, this is Brendan from Kupla Media. Just wanted to tune in at the end of our series. We did 7 days of booking more couples, where we're just trying to help you with as much tips, strategies, advice on how you can position your practice for booking more couples. And I just wanted to send a quick video at the end of this just to say thank you for all the support and the response that we've gotten. It's been really cool to see. And I just wanted to give just a little review for those of you who may have missed a day or two or haven't got a sense of the whole picture. Here's kind of the journey we took you on. First and foremost, I want to start at the end that I talked about last time, which was your job as a couples therapist is to be the best therapist or counselor or coach that you can be. And I want to do everything I can to, first of all, encourage you that the work that you're doing is important work for our communities, especially in the world we live in today. The work of the healing professions, the counselors, the therapists, the coaches is so important because it heals communities, it heals individuals, and it leads to healthier places to live, happier people to be around and to work with. So I just want to thank you for the work that you're doing. And also, secondly, to encourage you that the most important thing you can be doing is focusing on how to take care of people well. And the reason I say that is so often with the therapists we talk to, they're so distracted trying to run a business. And running a business is important, and you need to run it well. But you also need to know where your strengths are and where you need to ask other people for help. And that's where I want to just come alongside and give you guys some tips, some help, to give you a clear framework for how to reach more couples so that you're not wondering about what to do. So you have some clear handholds and you have some comfort knowing where to ask for help. So the first thing that we talked about is leaning into empathy, basically empathizing with the ideal desires and the obstacles of your ideal clients, your ideal couples clients, and how important that is to do. The second thing we did is talk about how to give clear steps towards transformation. So how do you use your website, your videos, your posts online to not just empathize with your clients and show them that you understand, but that you have the authority to actually help make their lives better, that you have the experience, that you know the clear steps that they need to take in order to make that happen in their lives. You give them, kind of outline the plan for them. It's really important. The next thing we did was encourage you to paint a vision for the couple's future. So do you have images and videos of the transformation that you would like to see take place? Not of either generic quotes over babbling brooks, not of sad, upset couples who are yelling at each other. Instead, you want pictures of and videos of couples who love each other and who enjoy each other. You want to give them a snapshot of the hope that you have for their future. The next thing that we did was to encourage you to call your couples to action, to actually have one tangible thing that you're trying to help your couples do to take that first step. So maybe it's giving you a call. Maybe it's setting up an appointment. Maybe it's sending me an email. Maybe it's visiting my website and clicking a button. One thing they can do to really take a step, that first step toward transformation. That was the next thing that we talked about. And then next we talked about creating a sticky website. And what we meant by that is making sure that your website has interactive pieces to it. It's not just a brochure that they look at. It's something where they can actually engage with you. So are there videos? Is there a podcast? Is there a video blog? Is there an audio blog? Whatever it is, help your visitors on your website make sure that they are actually engaging and not just slipping right off the website. And finally, we just gave you an image of some therapists who are actually doing this in their practice. So you have a real picture of what this looks like. And throughout this series, we've been encouraging you to check out practice shorts because this is one of those ways. It's not the end all way, but it's one of the ways that you can get something off your plate and make sure that you have these pieces in place, that you have something that's sticky, that you have an image and a visual of the ideal transformation you'd like to see in your couples, that you have a clear call to action, that you have steps towards transformation, that you have the empathy piece. Having a practice short, make sure that you have that on your website and your social media. So Props to Allison, Heather, Mark, Yolanda, Rachel, Nathan, Mike, Casey, Melissa, Amy. You guys have all, and I can keep going, you guys have all just jumped into the practice short world since we started this thing. So props to you for making the jump and for going for it. I would love to see, if you're watching right now, please reply to this email and just let me know how it's going for you, what it's been like to put your video up. Send me a link. We'd love to see it. And I just also want to remind you guys that in just a few hours, the cart is closing for that deal for the practice shorts. So just wanted to give you a fair warning that there's limited time on this to get the 2-for-1 deal for the couple short. So make sure you take advantage of that. And we're not opening that up for a long time. So make sure you take advantage of that now. And in the meantime, go be an awesome therapist. Keep doing the good work of helping move people towards healing.